Why did you throw our flowers on the floor? We were just trying to show our love for you. Don't get intoxicated by the overnight fame.
I'm sorry, I didn't intend to hurt your feelings.
You were such a snob. You did that on purpose.
Amber Lee is way nicer than you. She loves getting gifts and she always appreciates her fans. You think getting one deal means you're replacing her?
As the agitated crowd started multiplying, they grew closer and closer to Emma intimidatingly, cutting out all her roots. They all started chanting,
"Give Amber's contract back! Give her contract back!"
The group got louder and louder. The more the group shouted at Emma, the more the onlookers started to think that Emma really had wronged Amber. But instead of cowering, Emma took off her sunglasses and faced the crowd with a strong and positive mindset. I'll answer your questions, but will you answer mine first? Her calm voice cut through the chanting. You guys are accusing me of disrespecting my fans, but are you really my fans? If so, tell me, what year did I make my debut? And what was my most prestigious award? Silence enveloped the crowd. Clearly, Amber hadn't prepared them for that.
None of that matters. You threw our gifts on the ground. You rejected us.
First of all, you know that I didn't throw the flowers on the ground. Secondly, I apologize right away for dropping them. I'm sure everyone heard. And if someone still has any speculation, they can check the airport security footage. Emma's straightforward attitude impressed the casual onlookers who were starting to wonder why these fans were causing such a fuss over a bunch of dropped flowers. Amber's fans were now on the verge of panicking.
Fine, I accept. I am Amber's fan, not yours, but you are too small to be even compared to her.
Seeing the crowd go violent, Eric's bodyguards stepped in. They pushed the crowd back. Lisa stood as a wall between the crowd and Emma.
Emma, this place is not safe for you. You leave. I will be right behind you.
The hostile group linked their hands to form a human barrier, preventing Emma from moving into the airport.
Don't even think about getting on the plane without ripping up that contract. It belongs to Amber.
Finally, the airport security and the police, with the help of Eric's bodyguards, managed to start dispersing the crowd. Emma was escorted away to a safe area.
Emma, my phone is exploding with notifications. Amber's PR team is flooding social media with the fake news that you stole her contract.
Then what are you waiting for? It's time to release the video. There you go, Nathan. Let's see if you can save Amber this time. This is just the taste, Emma. The worst is yet to come.
After this incident, Emma will be finished. I'm sure you'll be flooded with better offers.
Just then, Nathan walked in holding a contract.
Quick, my top 10 model, I have a big offer here for you.
Hearing those words, Amber jumped up in excitement. Beaming with confidence, she followed Nathan into the conference room, where he addressed the whole group.
Although Amber lost the contract with Belle Am, I have now secured a deal for her with an international cosmetics brand. She really is global entertainment's most precious gem.
But sir, what about Emma?
If anyone asks for her, tell them that she's getting married and won't be taking any more jobs.
Those words were music to Amber's ears. Her smile grew larger and her gaze locked with Nathan in affection.
Oh look, it's our new client, Mr. Blair.
As Nathan picked up the call, the smile vanished from his face.
But Mr. Blair, why would you cancel the contract all of a sudden?
After watching that video of you and Amber, our brand doesn't want to be associated with the two of you.
Video? What video?
Everyone in the room took out their phones to find out about the video. What was in that video that Nathan lost such a big client for Amber?
I never thought Amber would be so cheap. We must have been blind to idolize her.
Correct. Even when the police were breaking us up, I overheard her telling them not to hurt us.
The online community was in an uproar. Amber's official fan club had become a leaderless army. The video affected Amber's career severely, as a number of companies who had featured her in marketing campaigns took down the ads and started the process to cancel her contracts.
I am finished. My career is ruined forever.
Amber, you need to calm down, please. At least think about the baby. It's your last hope.
What do you mean?
This child is your key to revenge. Remember, the pregnancy means you have a hold over Nathan. You may have to stop modeling for now, but he'll eventually have to break off his engagement with Emma and marry you. Just think of all the power you'll have as the wife of Global's CEO.
Amber realized the truth in Gary's words. Even if Emma was making a comeback now, she still had an upper hand in the long run since she was pregnant with Nathan's child. As Emma's plane landed, she received a video call from Aaron.
Congratulations on your victorious battle.
You don't need to congratulate me every time I make a move.
I know, but at least it gives me an excuse to give you a call.
Too bad I can't come home tonight.
If you tell me that you miss me, a miracle might happen.
Emma's heart fluttered as she read through the lines. You don't need a miracle for me to tell you that I miss you. Lisa and Emma headed straight to the studio for the photo shoot. The photographer, Scott Young, was busy clicking the other models when his gaze went to Emma and a worry flashed on his face.
Oh God, who the hell did Bellam send to me? Emma? Seriously, she has an expressionless face. Gosh, and that low-key outfit? What am I gonna do with her?
Emma changed into a simple low-cut black dress for the shoot. She totally exuded sexiness, and Scott couldn't ignore it. Even the other models were in awe of her perfect proportions and her refined silhouette.
I wish I had those long, beautiful legs.
Despite her elegance and grace, Emma's expression seemed blank.
Emma, the photos we're taking need to feel fierce. I want you to imagine you're a wild cat out at night, prowling through your domain. Do you understand?
Got it. I am ready. Scott wasn't convinced, but they were running out of time.
Come on, everyone, let's roll. We will begin with some solo shots first.
The models were called up one by one to pose in front of the screen. Each one was professional and efficient. Scott was easily getting exactly what he desired. Now, the pressure was on Emma. If she wasn't up to delivering what she needed to, the whole shoot would be ruined.
Emma, you're up next.
When her name was called, Emma walked in front of the screen wearing the bracelet from Bellam's Charming Night collection. Even though the bracelet was glowing, Emma's long, elegant neck seemed to amplify its beauty multifold.
Let's just try a few test shots to make sure you've got it.
I've got it. Let's just do it. Emma's confidence annoyed and aggravated Scott. He thought she was just pretending to understand, and he hated when models did that. He was starting to worry that this shoot would turn into a joke.
Are you sure? Once I start, you won't get a second chance.
That's fine. Let's begin. Emma sounded overconfident to the other models, who firmly believed that she was making a big mistake.
She's taking a huge risk.
Scott is going to blast at her if she doesn't get it right.
All right, let's go.
Emma was a bit nervous, but she didn't show it. This was her make or break moment. Scott couldn't stop chuckling. He was sure this would turn disastrous. Will Emma stand up to Scott's high expectations, or will she crush this massive opportunity? Will Emma make it, or will her overconfidence bring her down?
Hey, I'm Emma. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocketfm app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Billionaire's Accidental Bride.